My name is Ryan from Cyborg Dynamics Engineering. I'm a founder and engineer here, and we're working on a range of modules for the CIDR series. We have things like a tilt sensor, a real-time clock unit, switching modules for high power, and we started designing the series because we ran into a lot of issues as a small company trying to build a robotics platform. We made these sensors to address the issues we had so other people in the same situation can make good products faster. Behind me, what I've got is essentially an open heart vehicle layout. Starting from the left here, you'd have your power come in from batteries. This is the switching module, which can turn on motor controllers, and then everything here is logic level sensor suite stuff. So we've got a tilt sensor / IMU, a real-time clock, a temperature sensor, and an embedded compute module, which allows you to program the system. Further left, we have an I/O board, which allows you to connect all your buttons and e-stops and everything. Everything we have on the board here is essentially what goes into one of these robots. In the past, we had to have almost 1,000 connections inside the robot of wiring points. Using the new system, we get that everything down to a 4-wire protocol. It makes wiring a lot simpler and it makes the system more reliable because the highest point of failure is typically wiring. On the market at the moment, you'll find a range of sensors, but usually they're not very compatible with each other. They're quite hard to use. The biggest factor we've had in designing our system is to make it as simple as possible to use. When you plug the sensor in, it'll basically just start spitting out data. Everything's got a nice simple interface. You don't need to use some weird complex interface with it. It's all very straightforward. In the engineering space, it's good to get a bit of experience under your belt. I was quite lucky where I started the company with a senior engineer and I was able to work through my ranks at a startup and learn all the technical skills. Where I'm at now, I'm a fairly effective engineer and I have a good understanding of what problems need to be solved. One of the big setbacks we had when we started making robotics platforms was underestimating how complicated the hardware could get to make a reliable system. That basically led to the entirety of our new sensor series, just trying to make a more reliable platform that's easy to use so a small team can put a whole system together that just works. All of our products will be on our website. We currently have a couple up there for purchase. We're also trying to get in with several marketplaces to make it more easy to buy internationally.